Made of light and shadow, when we are to bodies gone. John Donne. We are made of that in which we are seen, or in such light or shadow lie in shades. Dreams, if bright or dark, reside nowhere, or just beside a time that has not been. We form in figures sudden and aware, to watch as hand or foot or knee invades a rounded shape, restless and awakened. Silence, moved by thought, then quietened, can rustle, nestle, its waking now delayed by freshened sleep, enraptured by her own on whom she rests, discomforted by child. She's vivid with the flush that beats within, a small sea, largely world, in which is grown her nature, new, a life force of our skin. And from this day our better angels smiled as we are gone to body, whether first or last, as living being or tired ghost, in sunlit hours or deep in night run wild, in tiredness that sleeps too long for day to enter vision, night to night again and then again, nor ever wake to question what has been or not, or what can stay, not here, not there, nor in light's reflection, not as lumens floating on wired wind, nor as tangential thinking, not intangible, not in a formless state, yet barely visible. Candelas from a wick flicked aura send shades emerged in joy into tomorrow, not here, not ever known, so not diminished by dim imaginings or unseen visions. Like light flecks cantilevered on a rainbow, like radiant quadrants coloring the sun, life is precious when it's nearly finished, or equally begun. In nighttime's valley, forests, deep-set thickets, veils of eyes move mythically, bivalent, to severally divide the visible from that one cannot see. A curtained cell or cave creation hides a cavern where the salt sea waters rise. The mountain has arisen from the hills, a rain that sluices floods in rivers swells to flush the slopes as verdant hopes arise. Awash in otherness, being can pronounce before a breath of air or sound of voice, an evanescence in any startled moment. Her angels knell the star bells to announce, rarefied in presence, prescient in the present, omnificence regaled, or one who utters choice. When a word is spoken, well before it sings of sound, creation, roiled in everything, it remembers us, so that we may rejoice in singing light that may have been the first to turn the planets bright or spin the globe, gathered from its dust, or gases liquefied in cups of tears to quench a barren thirst, once before a hope, an act, now sanctified, enervates and stirs as it seeks to probe why no one knew the heart that now is filled with all the joy the crystal tear cup spills upon the breasts beneath the milk-white robe. As you expect to welcome with sustenance and substance, that fluid, rich and warming, you feed the milky ways of humans, gods. The sun can nourish, moon can countenance, the ecstasies that sudden rapture lauds, this quiet light, the harmonies that sing. Essentials of the morning, steeped in night, come of hours gone by, before bright day, its restlessness, its pressing, rests to clear. As gateways open, our vagaries delight, a wind song moves in concert with the ear. That seeing, that small time will fade away when one born lucent has embraced a change. Ascendant of soft clouds, these skies arrange the wind, the breeze that moves in us today, to wander for wonder's sake outside your door, jettisoned to wake the earth from shade. These alchemies turn starlight into gold, which in sheer partitioned inner corridors or crimson caves in velvet waves unfold to channel thought to vision, to be remade as golden stairs that step into clear sky, to see reflective seas in downcast eye, as thin blue veils unmask a masquerade, that anything is greater. This for you, you who listens, sees, then disappears to sleep, to reappear, to wake beside these words in crystal days, reformed from eyeing you, who, once awakened, faceted these worlds, so pregnant, so enraptured, that we weep as all the simple symbols that we say are born reflections, sparks that fall away into stone drop wells, into pure pools deep, with songs that crystallize the beautiful, the intermingled ecstasies that comprise the clarities that wash these morning skies. So know our love, our time in time is full, and what is left to do will energize the fusing that electrifies her eyes.